Here we are at the Flying Can Ranch, Cedar Creek, Lake, Texas, and we are a little nippy out today, Saturday, and had a very trying week. I made a couple of call outs at 10 o'clock at night, didn't get home till 2 o'clock in the morning, and been kind of crazy, so I got kind of wore down, so we're going to take the rest. Got the woodsman look going on there. Okay, what do we want to talk about today? What we have here is a Benjamin Trail NP is what it is, nitro piston, and it's a brake barrel 177 caliber pistol. Now I'm going to tell you, this is like the third one I've owned in my time, and I'll go over some things about it. So this is a 177 caliber. It's a brake barrel. It has a rifled barrel. Say it over a length is about, book said it's about 16 inches. Barrel length is 5.5 inches, and that weighs about 3.25 pounds, and they do say it does about 600 feet per second. We'll talk about that. And it does have a gas piston. So as I said, I've owned about 3 of these. I believe the first one I bought, I was still living in Oklahoma, and I believe we went down to visit her sister, and I wanted something to play around with when I was down there, and it was very hard to hit anything with it, and sights are just horrible, and I actually hit a pane glass window in an abandoned house, and it didn't even break it. So I think I swapped it for a Hahn lever action rifle. And then I had another one. It was kind of given to me by somebody, and I ended up giving it to a friend to eradicate some mice and rats. And now I have this one. So it's not in bad condition. It's missing a little plastic thing that went over the end that you can cock it, but I can hand cock it. So I'll show you something in the shooter review, but they advertise this thing as like 625 feet per second. And I shot it and shot it and shot it and shot it, shot it some more. And when you could hit something, it wasn't very impressive. Aluminum cans, yeah. Metal cans, no. So I tried a variety of pellets in it. It just didn't have a lot of juice. And that's what made me very reluctant when I bought this guy, which is the Benjamin Mark II. And this one hits a heck of a lot better. I ended up gluing the cocking thing onto it because it fallen off and this and that. I just put it under a permanent. This buggy will hit. No line about that. So I'll put together a little shooting review. I'll put a metal can or two out there and hit it a few times, and you can see what it'll do. I'm going to be about 25, 30 feet off, and dogs are playing. And you'll see what it can do. But I want to share that with you. The only reason I got this one, I got a good deal on it, and I just want to put it back in my collection again, say I got it, whatever. So if anybody's had one of these and had better luck than that, let me know. So, but I want to share that with you. I have something else I'm going to try to put out today while we're at it. I just don't want to get too cold staying around here. I've been shoving water all over the basement and got some good cardio in. I'm here to tell you, it's like 3 days in a row I had to go through that procedure. So, and then we had some equipment fails, and it's just been crazy. But we're going to try to slap this together real quick, and I just want to let you see the overall thing. I forgot to mention it does have a fiber optic sight there, and it has the green fiber optic. You can adjust it for up and down or for your windage. So it's this one here actually seems to be hitting. I can actually do something. The first one I had, I couldn't whack nothing with that thing. I adjusted it and adjusted. I had a scope on it at one time, and then the second one I got, I'll be real honest with you, I I only shot it like 4 or 5 times, so I never did figure out if the sights worked or not. And my friend seemed to have good luck with it, and because he bought some property, had some outbuildings to it, ended up having a lot of rats in it, so things like that. So I never did really handle that one. I've had pretty good luck with this one. We'll put together your shooting video. We'll get it loaded up, and I'll get a shoot. Yeah, we'll get that loaded up. Then I got another interesting thing I want to share with you. Hopefully it won't get dark on me before I do it. And that's how we do it at the Flying Can Ranch. We are gonna hook back with you in just a little bit.